What are the specific requirements to qualify for an SBA loan when investing in a franchise, and how can I ensure my franchise meets these criteria?
All right, great question. So we're going to look and see if it's on the franchise directory, on the SBA directory. If it's not there, I'm going to ask for a copy of the FDD if I don't have one already. Research how many units they have. If they don't have many units, it's an emerging franchise. I'm going to have some conversations with multiple banks that I do a lot of business with that specialize in franchise startups. And then we're going to figure out, is this going to be eligible with one of these banks? What would they require? Because sometimes it's case by case if it's not an established franchise that you're investing in. If it's a big franchise and they've got 300 units, it's going to be most likely SBA eligible. And probably as you're talking to the franchise development representative at the franchise, they're going to know that if it's not SBA eligible, they're going to probably tell you, because most likely they know that you're going to be trying to finance with SBA as they're going through the discovery process with you. So all in all, easiest thing to do is go to bookwithbo.com. We can have a general discussion about the franchise. Once I know the franchise, really what I do is I figure out what your objectives are, because each bank is different. For example, I have one bank that will do 90% financing on a startup. I have another bank that has the best rates, but they'll only do 70% on the startup. And then I have like 2 or 3 banks that will do 80-ish%, and they'll give you an equity line. I have one bank that will give you an interest-only period. So once we understand, then we kind of break it down. So let's just start with the franchise and a little bit of information on you, your credit, or keeping your W-2 job, just basic pre-qualifying questions, and then we can navigate accordingly. But typically, as long as it's an eligible business type, then we can get it funded one way or the other. And you have good credit and outside income that supports outside debt, and you're buying a franchise within the vicinity of where you reside, typically are the general questions I need to know. 680 or better credit score, not a lot of outside debts, and that's it. It's simple. Go to bookwithbo.com. Happy to help.
If you're looking to acquire a business, stop scrolling on Biz Buy Sell and visit franchiseresellelistings.com. We'll do a customized search. You can get on our weekly distribution where we're sending new inventory weekly to your inbox. So visit franchiseresellelistings.com and opt in today. See you there. Hey guys, Bo Eckstein here. If you enjoyed what you saw, please subscribe to this channel. We talk all things financing. I've been in the lending industry for over 20 years, and I'm happy to answer your questions and provide great content.